And what I like about the Type 3 is the pace. You have to want the ball. You know, it's like the starting pitcher thing in baseball. You know, it's like not everybody wants to be that guy. So when that situation comes, you have to want it. When you look at Type 3 compared to, say, a Type 2 or 1, Type 2 fires and Type 1 come with a whole entourage of people. Type 3s, there are some organized Type 3 teams, but a lot of times you're out there and it's developing and developing quick, and you have to put it together. You know, when you're in that situation, I mean, you're making decisions that will affect right now, and you know, you're adjusting them as you go, and you know, as information's coming in, and so at the end of the day, you've made progress, you've done something. To me, that's kind of enjoyable.
Well, four of the three things that are enjoyable for me at the IC3 level is the fact that I'm getting to use all the things all the skills and tools that I've had the opportunity to use and develop with the leadership curriculum, and some of the things I've done with being mentored by folks that I have a lot of respect for in the IC Type 3 level, and actually managing some of these incidents that you know, looking back even 10 years ago, I would have thought, wow, this is a really complex situation here. This is, you know, why aren't they calling for a team, or why can't we get more help? And actually being that person who's there taking it on and trying to manage the incident.
The camaraderie within the fire organization, being able to work with those individuals that are top-notch and know their jobs, and going through working with those same individuals as the same organization, and coming out with an accomplishment. Of course, just like every incident, you should be given some sort of delegation of authority with objectives to meet, and working with those folks to meet those objectives and come out in the end looking and getting those objectives accomplished, that's what the enjoyable part of it is. And again, you know, you're always on the ground, and the camaraderie with working with everybody that's out there.
But one of the things I've enjoyed the most is you get into it. Most Type 3 incidences, you're arriving, a lot of times you're arriving in different groups, different time frames, and people are kind of getting their stuff together, getting ready to go. And what's interesting is the first couple of days, as people are kind of filling themselves out and getting situated, then within 4 or 5 days you find yourself, all of a sudden everything's starting to move real smooth and slow, everybody's gelled together. And when you can sit there and just basically as the IC, just kind of sit there and your ideas go from watching what's going on, the specifics of what's going on with the fire, to looking down the road, thinking 3 or 4 days down the road, looking what's going on. That's what's really enjoyable.